Roanoke County teachers are celebrating tonight after learning they will receive pay increases this year. Now, back in October, many of those same teachers protested for better wages and benefits. This following comments from Supervisor Al Bedrosian, who said he wouldn't support more than a 2.5% cost of living increase in wages, and that the 2 months teachers get off a year is better than most jobs. New tonight at 11, WSLS 10's Rob Manch spoke with Supervisor Bedrosian and the chair of the school board on the decision. So, Rob, what does this increase mean moving forward?
Well, for the county, it means almost a $5 million investment, but for many of the school system's 2,100 employees, it will mean the biggest raise in salary since the Great Recession.
Just a really welcome recognition that we are, in fact, appreciated.
Cave Spring Middle School English teacher Sarah Goodman has worked in Roanoke County for 10 years. She said she's seen the damage low wages have had firsthand.
I've lost count of how many teachers I know who have moved to other localities. And I can't tell you how many teachers I know who, like myself, have to work an additional job in order to make ends meet.
Goodman says when she compared her salary to neighboring Roanoke County, teachers with the same experience and tenure were receiving 15% more. She and dozens of other teachers voiced their outrage last October, causing the school board to conduct a wage study for the first time ever. Board Chair Mike Ray says the results were shocking.
We were second lowest in cost per pupil ratio in the whole state. So we're educating kids a lot cheaper than only one other jurisdiction in the state.
He says that's partly because salaries were being kept low.
They haven't gotten raises 4 out of the last 7 years.
But Ray says this year will be different.
Everybody gets 2% COLA, and then some will get the adjustment on top of that to bring their salaries up to market.
The system is also raising the starting salary for new teachers by more than $2,000 and reducing the pay scale steps from 43 to 30. But not everyone is celebrating. County Supervisor Al Bedrosian, who opposed anything more than a cost of living raise for teachers last October, says he hasn't changed his stance and he voted to oppose the current budget.
They've got lots of money, and that's an unfortunate thing. I know everybody thinks they're doing good and all that by giving all these increases, but it just continues to make it more and more difficult for the future.
But for teachers like Goodman, who works a second job as a real estate agent, the salary bump is a welcome change.
This is just a demonstration of our school board and our superintendent's commitment to teachers and to recognizing that what we do is of value.
Well, the new salaries for school system staff will go into effect starting July 1st. The school system will send out notices to staff in June, letting them know what to expect with their new compensation. In studio, Rob Manch, WSLS 10.